Sure.
He was doing a lot of good work. First blood's up there.
Recon does not scan Scuba in his position. Crosshairs down towards mid, but now sees a gun barrel. It's going to be on the catch. 2 headshots.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Both will fall. Already a immense impact going to be found.
Yeah, that's a nice little position. DOS9 thinking about challenging it now.
DOS9 was electric. That last map, their last series.
I'm not gonna lie, for a second I was looking for an away to the roster of KC, bro.
Now it's gonna be spotted. Redraws the weapon, decides not to go for the snake bite. It's gonna be Mata getting a piece of the action. Sugetsu will get taken down. Meanwhile, Kiko trying to line it up, but Ethan will be able to claim the kill. That is now Aves just down to 40 HP. Can't use any util.
NRG.
Can't find the shot. Towards that elbow position, spot out onto one. Maybe both firing off shots there as Kiko gonna be playing forward. Towards this, but Relay Bolt will get the connection, but can't quite chase deep enough nor fast enough to come away with that elimination. Kiko with a Marshall in hand will be able to find DOS9, so a 1-for-1 exchange thus far. Dart chucked in towards that double door position. It's just going to be a tiny smattering of damage onto Ethan. Meanwhile,
man, people are looking so good with the Guardian.
Backpedal deeper onto the B side.
They see this is from it around.
NRG now back into a very strong
from
position.
Aves, you are insane, bro. Saving KC.
Scuba making their way over from B.
That was sick.
Players
Narrate is low.
very low on HP. 84 between Narrate and Aves. Sugetsu still at full with that Vandal in hand.
Doesn't even have to be headshots on anybody except Sugetsu. Guardians could do some damage.
Wait, they didn't really play together, but Narrate gets a try. Okay, bro, Aves won in the round.
Not gonna go for the dash, but it's still gonna
oh my god, he survives. That was so nice, Kiko.
A thief in the night there is Kiko. That is a monstrous shot to be found on the sliding neon. And off to a little bit of a rocky start here, 1-4 so far.
That's frustrating for KC. I really like this idea. Use that neon to try to create some space, create an unfavorable duel, but Kiko just better in the moment.
Huge shot, man, huge shot.
Of a composition like this, you don't have the flashes. You don't really have a great way to try to clear him off the angle unless you're committing the drone to that position, but then you don't have the drone for so many others.
Right.
Will just be the snake bite layered down here by Scuba. Still going to be ping revealed, but Kiko scaling.
He's feeding already.
Around that pillar, finds Aves. Sugetsu now taken down. Skirting past this wall is Narrate, trying to get in on top of Mata. Might be able to catch him off guard at Nest. Warning pings to come through, but now Ethan considering a counter swing out into mid. Looks like Narrate will be safe for the moment, but
yeah, this is a tough round for KC. NRG is the kind of thing that they don't give you a chance, you know, man. Everybody just hides. Like, they don't give the fight that they want to come back in the round.
Patient. They got that knife confirm and they know.
That's why I say, bro, things need to learn from NRG, like Lev did. Their fundamentals are the best, bro.
Ethan slow on this approach. Does he suspect this tuck away position? Well, now he absolutely knows it. Narrate gets a very nice reset, but he's zoned away. Forced away.
Well play, man. Well play.
Not getting the trophies, but still playing very, very well.
Snakebite will be disrespected the push pass, but there's the ping reveal, and out into the open is Levin.
Oh, Brock.
Brock will collect them both.
Oh, Brock.
Gets himself a third,
oh, Brock. You are so good, bro.
Now.
One more. Good days. Oh, my
God.
Brock, you see the discipline, bro? They're not giving anything, man.
Don't want to risk dropping any weapons, giving anything over, getting him one charge closer. Tags coming in. Brock.
Give me a weapon. Give me a weapon. Go fast.
Sends out the recon. Looking for the stun. 3 bullets remaining in this. And
really being diligent here.
Mata slotted all the way down. Opposite side of the pillar. If the drone goes up and over the top, he will be on a bit of an island and in need of some assistance. And there it goes. But okay, Hunter's Fury.
Oh, nice shoot by Brock, dude. Just like that.
He's knowing exactly where the drone was coming from. Aves served up on a platter, and they still disguise Mata's position.
What a read.
Wait. Does he check? Does he check?
So now Narrate, he's just gonna be walking forward. If Mata just looks over to the right-hand side.
This is crazy, bro.
Instead, it's gonna be DOS9. First one to fall into the trap, and Narrate does manage to turn back, find that kill. He's trying to backpedal.
Holy shit.
Trying to go for the quick scope. An awkward duel here between the Jets, but it's gonna be knives popped as Narrate starts to feel the pressure. Yes, that's
look at this angle by Ethan, bro. What a rat.
Getsu gonna be dead on the entry. Levin now wants to try to play this patiently. We'll just take
guys, eyes on this kid. Time.
Ethan tucked away. The up and over attempt. The swing out.
Levin. He just tapped them, bro.
Shuts down Ethan. The plant can now come in, and it's down to Scuba to try to clutch us out.
Jesus NRG, the clutch king. Oh my god, the 11 is too good, man.
Going in off the Reckoning, dodged there by Kiko. Doesn't have that operator in hand anymore, and Ethan is over-committing onto an angle. Rather than just trying to backpedal away, their own Reckoning now going to be sent down. Kiko still in this off angle is going to be able to find one mono with another, but Aves pushing for it alongside 11. Gets him back into a winning position. Spike in hand, still feeling not the most cozy to try to go for this as Brock.
What?
What a shot is that?
Nah, that guy is a god, bro.
Immediately destroys him. The drone out. Quickly canceled. He's worried about this potential ring around the rosy, scooping out with the greatest sight lines.
Wait.
Spot him on the one. But
bro, there is no way he still gets that one. Bro, Brock is cheating. Is he in bot, bro? Guy's a god.
And DOS9 has his work cut out for him, given that he still has this operator in hand. Scuba.
This is not him, man.
Not quite able to spot him until this swing comes in. And
bro, what was those shots from Brock?
Moving over to the A side. Meanwhile, KC.
Okay, back in time. Let's go.
A heavy stack, not a little bit, a lot of a heavy stack. Oh, that's a great shock dart.
Yep. And now the walk forward in. Suffers some decay. Stun's just going to be shrugged off here by Scuba, who's tucked. He's waiting for that stun to expire. Screen out to fall. The pit there in his face.
Oh my,
he has
Scuba.
A massive opportunity.
Oh my god, this Scuba.
Scuba finds a third. The wall to fall, but Kiko there on the counter peak. Levin
He's
gonna be
insane,
taken down,
bro.
and DOS9 having to do it all.
Oh my god, Scuba is a legend.
Oh, Scuba. Don't already used. No way to really scout this one out. Fastlane going to be committed forward towards B. Now the push coming up into the nest, and he's out watching for Mamata. He pulls the trigger way too quickly.
Aves.
Oh.
It gives him.
Man, he's getting some nice kills.
Scuba's still here to try to hold the line as the recon will not be able to spot him out from here. Ethan at the same time. He's able to find Sugetsu on that late lurk, trying to work his way over. No way to interrupt this plant, but DOS9 even suffering some damage. Scuba is just fighting so much.
Look at what he's doing. Scuba is so bad.
Until that. But look at the damage dealt. DOS9 at 47, Aves at 45. Scuba has already done an immense amount in this round to try to set up Kiko and Ethan for success.
I think Aves, well, now he knows for sure.
Unbarrel was spotted, but Kiko finds DOS9. Aves has to win this fight and has to try to play the time. Shock dart out, fragment going to be exchanged on the other side. They have to start sticking this one right here, right now. It's not quite planted for him, but Kiko's not going to be able to hold this one up the half.
Aves.
You know, Notion did it. Oh, no.
Okay, well. Scuba fearlessly still just storming his way forward onto the A site. Not going to be spotted out by Aves, but they're still very suspicious of this.
Now they're going to try to sell fake over here.
Sugetsu's position now going to be...
Who won with BL or DG?
Striking, they're still able to find that value. The quick swing, the
the
instant
chat
headshot,
respawn.
DOS9 dead, now going to be brought forward.
The video.
Trying to stay tucked away, but that recon will reveal him. Gets an immense amount of damage there on the Brock. With Scuba tagged up previously. The shock dart would kill, but he's unable to find it. Meanwhile, Kiko, massive backstab opportunity, slowly going to be creeping his way back through the defender's spawn. The rest of NRG, as tagged as they are, can try to hold this line. Kiko could very much benefit for it. There's Ethan trying to reposition, but they decide to spray and pray and will be rewarded. Right with one, but Kiko now arriving on the bridge. There's the one, there's the two. The drop down, the tailwind forward, gets himself in behind Orange. And right now, needing to try to check for this, and this delays them from getting onto the spike.
Still a snake bite.
The defuse having to be started. Narrate pulls off the defuse for a brief little moment.
Whoa.
But he's fallen. Sugetsu.
Shots are nice, but guys, this is GG.
On his side, Scuba will go out, find that kill. And
thank you, Trip. Bro, yo, we wanna see some close games, bro. And Brock has ult here.
Drone leads the way. Just Aves in the back. He's actually just spamming for players, just ignoring the drone.
And nothing found there. Recon out. Going to be exchanged on both sides. Ping's not found. Kiko trying to find a target, and he will. Levin's going to be taken down as Aves cleans up Ethan. Deep position now for Kiko. Hearing these footsteps on the other side. Wants to play ring around the Rosie and catches Aves with util in hand. Going over to the side. Can't quite get the weapon steady, though. DOS9 will be able to take him out. The spike going to be planted. The Hunter's Fury trying to peel back some of this pressure as the rate goes up and over the top. And he will be able to find...
Oh, my God.
Brock's gonna be completely surrounded.
Brock is a dangerous man. He's a dangerous man. Oh my god. 5 bullets low. Holy shit.
The lower player. Brock trying to get the spray and pray across.
Oh my god, they got lucky, bro. They got lucky.
Round win for themselves.
Looking to just get themselves up to 12. Get ready for the next one, but KC.
They want to try to make this fast again. Players at main could try to contain this for KC. Push forward, Sugetsu able to find the first, but Ethan trades it back.
Oh my.
And this Brock down. Reckoning through. Blind is out. Levin cleaned up. DOS9 dead. 3-2. NRG. Back on the warpath. Try to take this up to map point. One away from the knives, one away from that Hunter's Fury.
We got spot, I think.
Not available to try to prevent this plant. Try to find a free, disconnected kill. Right, just swinging around the side.
Yo, that was insane.
Back into a 2v2. Suddenly it becomes a hell of a lot more doable. Swing the corner in the raid, finds another. Ethan dead. Kiko having a
holy shit, and Kiko clutches it, bro. This guy's shooting is insane. 20 raid. Bro, Narrator was cooking.
That got real
he played
close.
so well.
KC.
Good clear on the crossfire. That was sick. It was so clean, he knew it.
Potentially early pit ripped by Sugetsu.
Oh my.
Hello?
Has to backpedal away from that one real quick. The knives gonna go
what?
over. He's killed Narrator.
Drama on KC.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Nice ult though. Nice ult. Bro.
As Levin
worth.
He killed mid dash. That's like ult, Davis.
It is worth.
Totally worth.
DOS9 finds
holy
Ethan.
shit.
Creeping out of nest, but he himself surrounded.
On the ropes like Asuna, bro. This bullet is going straight is crazy.
The Viper now out of her pit as Sugetsu spotted a 1. Slides back into this. Reinforcement's going to be coming in, but it looks like NRG.
An eyes on Asuna. Eyes on 100 Thieves. On playoffs already, man. They're looking good.
Well, they should hear that, though. I think Kiko made noise.
Can you guys imagine 100 Thieves winning an international tournament?
Pop to expire. Levin not going to get the opportunity to use that at all. Now, KC realizing that the rotations have come through. The plant now onto the B site, and Brock still well out towards mid. He's wary that the Viper's going to go through shop, through main.
Go on.
Not to be the case. He needs to try to join in alongside Mata sooner rather than later.
But he's going to be able to
think this map is
confirm the presence of KC.
He doesn't push this fast enough.
Beautiful.
Wait, is Sugetsu.
Exactly where he needs to be. Recon can be tucked away from, but Sugetsu's still going to be known. Attention split on both sides. The wall set up to try to cut this off.
But time. He made noise.
Catch onto 1. Eventually able to steady the spray. Snakebite over towards the arch side, but Mata's still going to be tucked over at backside. The stick having to come through, and Mata will be
GG NRG taking their map pick. What a beautiful game, guys. Everybody was shooting like gods, man.
We're in full control.
Okay. This can be amazing, but can be really bad.
Corner. It's going to be Narrator taking that first kill. Levin, however, going to be taking quite a bit of
he gets the guy in the back too. Kiko. Don't give this guy a good start, boys.
Blaze wall. As well as that Haunt going to be chucked out. Sugetsu just to say tucked into the corner, but likely would have been spotted.
He's a dangerous man.
Couple shots going to be coming through, and he's going to try to play the rest of this out a little bit more quietly. The flyer going to be cleared. Ethan staying entrenched here at the spike, has that frenzy, wants them to get up close and personal with him, but weapon now will be heard. Molly as well going to be sent out at his feet. Takes him a little bit low, but Kiko's able to find a third kill. Ethan with 1 as well.
Yeah, but this is not a good start for KC, man. Pistol for energy and Kiko already on fire, bro.
Pull a 3K out of the hat.
I hope you go to a third map too, Max.
Still has to re-clear the entirety of the site. Drops back down. Has not been able to hold this to happen. All the mollies later.
But Kiko, 4 kills, man. So the running back is gonna come fast.
For NRG, he can become increasingly convinced that this is going to be an A hit. Spike could be passed over into the hands of Mata. Try to get that convergent paths online. He reassesses his plant spot, and that's going to be the orbital out very early. Mata can now go for this one safely.
Nice patience being shown there.
Can he escape is going to be the big question.
Oh my god, bro.
Just be left on a bit of an island.
Just play on the ropes.
DOS9 assessing where he wants to set up these smokes. Meanwhile, the fight going to be coming in a raid. Winning that one out. Kiko going to be struck down.
Good
Molly forward at their feet.
Wait, no raid.
Gets past it. Eventually going to be flushed out.
Oh, good position.
He swings that corner, clears him out, but that is going to be significant damage suffered now by NRG.
Wait.
Scuba, however, on this flank could be their undoing. Finds the first, needs to look for a hell of a lot more, though.
Impossible for Scuba,
the last
right?
one standing, the drop down to his demise.
KC!
And a weaker buy. Funneling these into Mata this time.
Trying to bait Sugetsu into a swing there, but none to be found. Push
What? Bro, how do they do this?
Doesn't even take that much
My
damage.
Valorant doesn't do that, bro. I die insta like that.
Full very quickly. But
What the fuck is that, bro? Ooh, narrate.
Pushing forward.
Holy shit, NT.
Can't quite collect it, but Aves still gonna be good.
Bro, what the fuck? You see? Guy got a kill on the ropes.
Nade to the corner. Kiko's gonna be dead.
Oh, the timing.
No, we
oh my god, bro.
Right before the explosion comes in. Meanwhile,
oh, 11?
Unable to win this critical fight.
1v1, he's low.
It's gotta be a one tap from Kiko.
Bro, he's on the way. He's gonna pivot. He's gonna pivot.
I think he's gonna go swing all the way over.
Yeah, bro. He will have running back
needs
too.
To get out of the audio distance to try to go for the sprint. And Levin is already cheating back. So instead,
look at Kiko.
Just keeping it paused for now, and now we'll
mind games, bro. He got even me.
Played. Whether or not this leads to the round win, still yet to be seen.
He's got to run it back after this, though.
Still trying to check around, but eventually we'll have to go for this. But yeah, if he can get the plant, get into a safe position. Problem is, Levin has both blast packs, so he can get on top of wherever he commits to this run it back from. Will he even get the chance? No, he does not.
He actually had the chance.
Catch him in transit.
Sent out by Ethan.
He's cooking. He's cooking. Not giving him the position.
So I don't think KC makes much of a change.
That's a quick backpedal, Lahan, towards that north side to make sure they're not getting pinched here.
Bro, he fights back to clear that. Nice by the right, man.
This
is mine, boys. This is mine.
On B. KC have a very strong understanding of exactly what NRG is doing. They're in pole position to counteract this.
Let's have so much map control.
Well, to run it back from Kiko is going to have to go hard in the paint. This paint shell is going to be sent out. Showstopper looking to go up and over the top of Kiko. Will be able to find the one that orbital strike now going to be called in towards Canteen for the push forward. Galsign able to find those two kills. Ethan and Mata both struck down. Now they have to rescale forward. 13 seconds remaining in the round. Brock, the spike in hand, trying to commit in for that plant, but it's going to be Kiko at front gen. He's able to find one.
That's a huge one. Oh my god, narrate, bro, narrate, you are a boss.
The spike
big boss narrate.
Ground repeatedly.
Guys, I love this streaming, man, because
maybe just get
you guys are amazing.
A flank going through, so Scuba is going to be sent in behind. As Nightfalls are going to be exchanged. Mata the one getting caught by that. As a paint shell towards Sands. Not going to be able to find any damage here onto the waylay. Throw already. Great swing in the corner. Is able to find Kiko. Tucks back out the safety, and Mata just not in position to try to counteract that. No trade to be found. Scuba now dead. The flanker absolutely noted. Sugetsu gets the Neural out. And the jig is up. Ethan able to find one with that Spectre in hand, but it's going to be a hell of a lot more necessary as he does manage to find yet another.
He's a dangerous man.
1v2 for the two-time world champion. No more util to speak of for 15 seconds. Stays tucked away.
Sometimes I feel like it is still playing CS,
that
bro.
late flank could have come through from Sugetsu had he sprinted down towards the south side, so has to just wait this one out. But it will just be a swing.
Sugetsu, he shot strong.
Has him in his sights.
Well done by KC.
Man, I don't know what he saw there, but he was ready for that. That was just a timing.
It's crazy, bro.
Okay, well.
So, like, it's a plan of KC to not give up the space. Now, Raid.
Going to be taken down before he can try to go for the dash. Now, Raid still sticking around, still tearing them apart. Dawson now refilling that
Good
space.
shot.
Comes away with the kill.
Overhit a little bit, maybe.
It back. We go into a 2v2. Spike still at Sands.
Now they're just shooting, bro.
Brock, leg spotted, head clicked.
They're shooting, bro.
Throw that through and basically probably sweep through the round, you would think. Big push out here, though. This might be, yeah, this is a problem.
Oh, okay. They gave it to them. That's fine.
Lifeline wanted to be offered up here.
Sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't.
Brock is eating some damage in transit just to try to get that spike planted.
That kind of opens a door.
Silent push forward. Aves trying to isolate them, but okay. The double stack will come away with the kills, and now it is just DOS9.
So, a little bit of presence.
I told you Karmine Corp wins. Let's see.
Give you a ton of
still on the second match. Not over yet.
Still got the right read. I mean, the heavy gamble stack onto B. Probably saw something.
It's NRG, man. They like comebacks. These guys are never out,
try
bro.
to NB a lot. Let's just gamble on it, but now they're getting impatient.
Mata does not have a refract set up, but it still will be good for the first shot. Wants to stick around as they continue to swing forward. He'll do this on the second, but 11 collecting a kill now in the
okay. Brock is low.
He gets struck down. Blast pack forward. Brock
does it matter?
Able to win that fight. Surviving with 13 health. That does leave Narrate now.
He's the guy, man. He's the guy.
A 1v2, but this is the danger, man.
There was a trip. There was a can. Well, he got the red and black
classic.
KC classic.
The classic now. Clearing of that cam. Over top of the tripwire as well. Swinging the corner, unable to find a kill.
Better than, bro. Better than alive.
Considering the molly. 9 bullets remaining. Molly on the close side, trying to isolate here.
Oh, he's trying so well.
Fantastic angles.
He's trying so well.
Shots just aren't quite.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Brock dead. The swing in, and Scuba will be able to persevere.
Bro, it's Scuba, man. This guy is a clutch monster.
He's gonna silently bypass it. Set up a player to watch the flank and throw some smokes and potentially get the plant through. Ethan just can't contest this. He's all on his own for now.
A reposition, a scale forward from Sugetsu, spotting out 2. Mata now trying to scale up, get onto an angle where he can put that
Sugetsu
use, but Sugetsu just stays tucked. They do not suss this out quite yet. They have any way of clearing him whatsoever is going to be the question. So they're going to refight in towards Halls. The Haunt going to be destroyed.
Oh my god.
Narrate still there, ready to strike as he scales forward, ignoring that molly. He's able to find the first, looks for the second. He cannot make it happen. Ethan turns back with the classic in hand. And Sugetsu says hello. Cleans up 2. Aves down low. 11 trying to strike. Manages to find the 1, and Brock, the last one standing.
Good shot.
Trying to bait him, wins the fight,
Good
has
shot.
the time. But it ends up being so costly. You talked about it. It doesn't feel comfortable.
Bro.
If they can get this round to go, it started, they could maybe offset KC enough. But
Narrate.
Sharp, Ethan down.
As ever.
There goes the IGL.
But it still was a good shot by Brock.
Get off the rip. Mata spotted that tripwire. Make his way back over, trying to reinforce this A site, because again, KC starting to creep their way over here. Seems like they overall do have the right idea. It's just a question of, can they hold the line? Can they stay
KC, 5v4, run it back. It's a must-win round, guys. If you lose this round here, then just back.
Run it back.
No pressure.
Push forward over towards Sands.
Ooh, what the fuck is that? What is this? He blinded everybody too. He blinded everybody. This is a Phoenix masterclass, bro. Oh my god, bro. Narrate. Your Phoenix is him, bro.
Just a Guardian in hand. Given the money, given how much they had to invest.
Guys, this will obliterate NRG economy.
Taking position in Halls, 2 players on the opposite side, and they're just going to back off. They say, okay, we've probably drawn all of them.
Oh, like Aspas is speaking his fluent language and then goes back to MIBR. I think he had this experience already, you know, I don't think it would change much. But for other players, I could see that being true.
Weapons for collecting.
That's huge. Mata, all of a sudden. No way.
Trying to find this, and he will. Narrowly wins it out. Perhaps the gun for himself in a water mound to be found after the start. Still not out of the woods yet. Levin will be able to collect that spike. If he can get the plant in play, obviously we give him a showstopper, but he's still going to have to try to take control of the site itself. Ethan tucked into the corner. They're picking that out.
This is a beast, man.
Sent showstopper. Now drawn, gets lobbed in. Mata. He's been given such a lifeline.
Oh, crazy timing, bro. He picks that.
Gives them hope, gives them a chance, and then nope, dashed forward.
Good recovery, yeah.
The op.
Third map, go.
A little bit further.
But this is an all in.
What, bro? What the fuck is happening here? Jesus Christ, Mata.
To find another kill. Vaughn will get the reveal. He's frantically trying to escape. Will be able to do so, but Kiko can't say the same. Tries to go to the rescue, pushing forward, and Aves will be able to strike him down. Trail leading the way at the top of the plant. Not being fully committed to yet. NRG playing a bit of ring around the rosy.
He
might be able to find a monster timing there. Not watching for this at all. I know exactly where. Stabs him in the back. The neural depth now. Invested to reveal the final 2 players.
Nova, what's up, bro? Welcome,
NRG,
man.
They go from a favorite situation to now back into a 2v2.
It's gonna
Like
be
a profile
really tough.
pick.
Gonna try to double up.
Scuba on the push, and Aves trying to hold the angle, but Scuba will be able to take him down the molly.
Wait.
Now going to be invested. He wants to try to hold this one.
Wait, teamies, bro.
He realizes
Arja, thanks for the membership, bro. Really appreciate it, bro. Love it. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for everything, actually, bro. You're a fucking legend. I love you.
The hands of DOS9.
DOS9 went away.
Top. Has to be cleared by Aves. There's some presence on the north side, going to be noted. And this is starting to make NRG feel like perhaps this is still going to be an exec onto this site. Especially as the Nightfall does get invested. And that's got the rotation coming out from Brock.
Yeah, man, that fake work.
It's a beautiful sell.
Paint shell now coming through. And quick pivots back. Having to be done. Scuba still just watching on the
So
camp.
double molly?
There's a boom bot. The answering Nightfall now going to be going out. Brock with the spray
Good
and pray
flash.
for full flash connecting. Scuba going to be struck down. Ethan dead as DOS9 finds that
Guys, the
elimination.
impact rate he's
Well,
having
now
is insane.
invested. Getting the ping reveal here is KC. Spotted on all the players as Keiko. Dead, but Mana able to cover the corpse. The snapback on the other Mana now able to expound. Finds one, but Aves.
They didn't plant. They didn't plant yet.
The player advantage with Spike still going to be dropped on the
I got some
ground here.
flashbacks, bro.
Just alongside Generator. 2v3, the operator. Dialed in from that main angle. With the tap. Kiko
Oh my
drags across,
God.
finds the third, and that should be round done. 11 to bound forward, but
Nothing he
no
can
real
do.
way to recover
Nothing he
this upper
can
shot.
do.
He's been left for so
Kiko
long.
on fire. Energy is
Again,
still
now rest of the
alive.
round, it's Kiko with a massive
Time out?
PK. Ball in, the ride the tower, the jump on the
What
corner,
is
and
the
nothing's gonna
timing
take
on
it
the
down.
jump? It was
Back
perfect.
into a 4v4. Drop down from Kiko, playing this one very boldly as Narrate tries to take that space, can't quite clear the corner, but still will be able
Come on,
to gain line
KC.
of sight. Get rid of Kiko. Back into the player advantage, the back stab, getting ready to come in, but Brock can't even hold his own against the player right in front of his very eyes. Aves comes up with the goods, Scuba dead, and Ethan now to just grab up that operator.
Push NRG in towards the
Man,
sights.
we get to confirm them, bro.
And now he's dead. Elbow spot, Sugetsu
Almost have
clips it.
shield. And it's on the hands of Mada.
Kill is found. And now Mata going to be left on an island. Spike is still going to be dropped back over in the attacker spawn, but right over the side, Alves can recover that. The question is, which do they decide to go for? They've got more players scaled forward outside of B, so they're going to look to attack into this one. And Mata, yes, he does have the full health. Almost certainly would still be dead on the swing. Looking for that shot. And critically for him, it does not come through. Saturate connecting onto one. Avis going to be held at bay. The rotation's coming in. NRG trying to get their players clustered together to hold the line and keep this map going. But Mata's just given absolutely no sight lines. Meanwhile, Brock still waiting for this late flank. He's reading it well, but this still keeps him contained away from the rest of the squad. We're falling to the wayside. Peek in. Brock able to find the one off screen.
Oh, no.
Takes the op into his own hands, and at the cost of all
5
his health.
HP for Brock.
That's
KC.
what it took for Brock
Taking
to
us to
win that
Haven.
Spectre. And now, it would have to be two of the fastest, crispest, cleanest shots that we have ever seen to keep this map going. They all know that this is the end.
Easy for
Sugetsu,
Sugetsu.
an
Good
absolute
round.
beast,
Goodbye
a
with the
monster.
outlaw.
In these last
KC
couple
looking
rounds,
good.
KC,
Take us to a third map
they
against the
clean
world
house on
champions of
Fracture, and
NRG
they send
Sports,
us
my
to map
friends.
three.
That's very impressive. Well done,
It is
KC.
amazing.
Bro, this series
to watch
deserves a
them
third map.
operate
We deserve
at
a
the
third
best
map.
defensive-
of one to see who moves forward. And it's a quick exec onto an otherwise empty A site.
Yeah, and this is going to be one of those big moments
Okay,
for
if I have a
NRG.
retake.
Looking towards Ethan on that
No right
Leon
and
again.
kick. Mada this time on
Surprised to see
Phoenix.
him on a duelist role,
Ethan
but here we go.
O'Neill again. Ethan O'Neill again.
Corner. A little bit of damage going to be suffered there in response. As Ethan, the first to fall, just trying to put his body on the line for his teammates to go ahead
What?
and succeed.
Everybody-
Drop
what
down
the
from
fuck
Scuba,
was
gonna
this
be able to find
pistol?
now As he goes into the 1v1. And Kiko.
Oh my god, Kiko
will
on
have a
chamber.
headshot. NRG continuing to be perfect in pistols. Now they're all going to go pushing in towards that Sova.
Can they punish Brock there? No.
Another shot out. Finds connection. Aves tagged to 70.
Bro,
Shot
they
turns
got
down
3
towards
here
Silver
already.
and Raid. Curveball over the top, trying to breach this
Wait, they're going
position.
back, they're going back.
Kiko
Big kill by
will be
11.
barrage, and that's going to be a re
Punishing
pivot now
Kiko.
over towards B.
They
That
still got
trip
time to
no
sprint on B.
longer in action.
Oh,
Not
Mada.
near enough
Gonna
buy
flood.
to try to offset them here.
They're blind, they're blind, they're blind.
Well, and Scuba collecting
What a
one.
paranoia.
Gun
They're
from
playing the
Mata,
dough.
able to find DOS9. And now it's just Aves and Narrate to try to clutch this one out. Narrate will be able to strike. Is still very low.
Oh my god, bro.
They're holding on to this one, trying to buy the time.
Wait,
Drop on the
what?
smoke, the TP up and over the top. Scuba now going to be taken down as we go into the 1v1. Narrate still relatively healthy as the curveball goes out. Second and final.
Didn't get half.
Fuse. Brock knowing that he needs to start sticking.
Oh, Narrate is cooking, bro. What a fucking god. He won the round. He saved KC. That was sick.
Give KC anything easily, anything for free. Molly to be sent, Blazewall as well. And that's Aves down to 59. Still, the neutral damage being found in the fights here. It's looking damn good for NRG. DOS9 turned back over to the side, able to find the one outside of Garage, but Kiko quickly to scale. Chasing forward, prevents him from escaping.
Got rotation.
KC now.
You gotta play, gotta play.
It's an Aves clustered here on the site. That would give him a Hunter's Fury, but in a 2v3.
1 kill, Cage.
Shiketsu would need to find an elimination, trying to make it a little bit more comfortable for them to try to make a play off the ult. He's going to be holding
Good shot. Wait, he survives. Lucky.
Brock dead.
Wait. He might know he's a fake.
From Scuba. The spam, the check, it forward into the smoke. Another gets layered in. Face forward,
the double
Kiko.
pick.
Quick rendezvous over to the side.
Ooh, Kiko, there is no way.
Damn,
bro, they tried to play it right.
Available, so gets one away from his, and then
let's play.
There you go. Tour de force. Immediately invested. It has a judge behind it.
TP4, just the default on B. Plan to come in, but Hunter's Fury is going to be far too late.
No, they gave it a
Not
plan.
able to be committed fast enough. But meanwhile, Mata, he's able to shut down Narrate's ult as well as find Levin. Now pops his own, sprinting over into back sight. Spots the enemy Omen, cleans up DOS9.
Taking forever to break the trip there on the flag.
Meanwhile, Ethan making that
gets the kill, that's why, Mundi, that's why.
Open for Kiko to collect that kill. Molly out from Narrate, the window being watched. Sugetsu, however, just too many angles to try to clear, to try to protect.
Oh, Kiko is smart. Kiko is smart.
Can just keep.
He's so smart, bro.
Sugetsu, nothing more to be done. The defuse will be stuck.
Clean by NRG, guys. Low money for KC now.
He's gonna try to. And Scuba will find him, and he is surrounded.
Bro, take this off the screen.
Hunter's Fury, Neural Theft.
Different approach.
Oh, Ethan has his ult.
Oh, lucky.
Just missed Levin.
Good shot. Doesn't overheat. Bro, doesn't overheat. Sugetsu.
Solid shot, though, from Sugetsu. Gets rid of him. Denies that run it back from being able to be effective in this round. Meanwhile, the Neural Theft getting the reveal. Brock on the peak, trying to escape. Paranoia will connect. He frantically does manage to backpedal away. Now there's going to be further presence at Sewer. The Odin in hand, and the right can't keep it.
Ooh, they were trying to sell a bit of a fake over at A. But NRG has been really aggressive on this defender side at times. They picked their moment to push out B and
bro, that shit.
profit.
Thanks. Thanks, no, bro.
Now look at this.
Welcome, bro. Welcome to this train. Good to see you in the chat.
That A is no longer going to
I guess things being consistent is bad for Valorant Esports because things will not sure.
Group up and oh man.
You'll not be sure to invest in Valorant of it's so consistent. I don't know if you see what I mean. I see what you mean, man.
Yep, just about spotted. Two of them, in fact.
We were actually talking about this before, like why things are so inconsistent in Valorant. Like it's not because of meta only. In League of Legends, we have more consistent things.
His way up into window. Ethan on the approach.
Maybe because the players are still so young. The game is new.
Attention, but Sugetsu for now.
Hard to know exactly why.
Side goes for the peak, and Ethan will fall. Brock just not at any kind of angle to try to counter swing this. Meanwhile, an attempt at the no scope through the wall. Kiko will still be able to fight it with a headhunter. Back into a 2v2, but the Hunter's Fury is available. Have to get the tap to try to draw this one out, and there it is. Kiko is going to be... Oh, no, he's... Okay, now he's hit him. He's just going to stick it. He's going to try to stick it. Doesn't have quite enough time.
Okay, KC doubling the rounds.
KC.
It's a mortal mental thing, in my opinion.
Ideal.
Meanwhile...
Oh, goodness.
Scuba just found Sugetsu trying to tuck away that C-long cubby.
Oh, goodness.
Molly, Blazewall, chucked into the garage. Mata will end up getting taken down. Levin with a nice shot. This relay bolt gets sent over towards Platt, but it's a tuck away. Scuba staying flush against the wall. Spots him out. Levin just not quite looking in the right direction. Scuba now TPing down to the sewer, trying to see what this approach is going to be. But Kiko, he's the one
He's
Johnny
clean,
on the
bro.
spot.
11-2. 11-2 for him. He checks that fully. He saw
Saw
it.
the hand, the curveball will connect.
Okay,
The overall will
narrate.
come in, narrate. Able
Winnable?
to run him down. But look at this around.
Wait.
Scuba in around the back. Here's the tap, the check. DOS9 now watching the window.
DOS9.
We'll be able to find that kill, and suddenly, round win back on the menu for Karmine Corp. Ethan tries to play this one quietly.
They go together,
pushing back
and they still died. Well played, KC. Well played by Ethan, Ben. Phantom moment too.
NRG up 7-2.
Would it be better for someone jump? Yeah.
Recon cleared. Blaze wall set
That'll be
up.
sick.
Cuts off that trademark for now. Relay bolt going to be dodged. Now the answering or the back going to be sent, and that's going to be him dead.
Brock with the holding.
Arrives. Revenge for a
Oh my
fallen
god,
teammate
I thought I was
is
going to get a
DOS9.
third.
Noted, and the spike is still on the floor.
Look at that, bro. He like can't then with the fucking holding. He broke then actually. Jesus Christ, bro. Who the fuck does that with the holding? Only him, man.
Where narrate was at, just to get to, they really have to try to assess.
He makes me like this disgusting weapon.
Swing in, Ethan.
And I hate myself for that.
He'll get the goods.
Ethan,
Wow.
8-2 masterclass from NRG, guys.
8-2.
KC is playing good, but NRG is playing better. They got the passion, they got the drive, they are hunger, and they want to learn, bro. No ego.
Ethan's going to be good for one, but Levin has the trade. Spot out onto the enemy sofa at the walk forward, but Kiko just a little bit too trigger happy. Will not be able to find it. So NRG, the trap play, not really going the way that they would have liked, but they do critically get the smokes player out of the hands of KC. That's going to make for very difficult scaling.
For sure. And you can be a little bit more aggressive as NRG, especially with that spot. Easy. Easy for Brock.
Here's ping reveal, just no idea. They couldn't get pushed from behind like that. Jump in the corner of the op in hand. The curveball going to be sent out. Kiko does get blinded up, and the spike can be planted. 3v4. Mata and Scuba going to be taking their time. They know that Sugetsu's going to be somewhere a little bit more unorthodox, a little bit more unexpected. Mata, he is fully ready for Aves, and now they know the Odin is here as well. The paranoia connecting and narrate just can't.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Man, you see the game, you think, bro, KC, they got this short, they are playing bad. You see the score, I mean. But man, they are not playing bad. They are not. This is not a thing true that KC is playing bad. It's just NRG being fucking insane.
NRG looking to make this 6 now. As KC, they do want to get proactive. Quick exploration out of garage. Meanwhile, drone to try to keep that interest on this side of the map.
Oh, I love this.
Aves on the peak, able to spot him out, and now KC getting the bad news, having to go for a quick pivot. Fast lane going to be set by Ethan. Aves tucking back, takes a couple shots. Now they know he's on that sewer side.
I was on the flank too, man. The guy's on spawn, but the guy's on spawn. Try harder.
Spike in the hands of Ethan, but it's going to be Scuba able to find one, but Aves quickly trades it back as Kiko will fall. The headhunter now out of the equation. It's just a bloody back.
Look where the guy is, bro.
Between these teams. Brock, however, this late.
Oh, he saw it. He saw it. Wait, you saw it.
There.
Oh, the spike is not. Oh, he did that to bait. Fucking smart. Fucking smart.
Play gets it back into a 2v2. Mata, I'm not sure where he's going. Ethan now trying to clutch this out all alone. Spots them both. Fakes the one side, the frenzy. Can't
Aves. Yo, that was so nice by Levin, bro. Damn, kid.
They're the only one really with a bunch of cash still remaining. As we'll just clear out that trip. Fastly gonna be set up.
Aves, that's great.
Not ready for the scale forward. Aves with a very nice start.
I do that in rank every time.
Gonna be overwhelmed here outside of B.
Goat, bro, goat.
Mata just a slot forward, keeps it quiet as the curveball does connect. Pushing forward, Brock now trying to scale on this angle. Levin missing.
Black is still believing KC.
If he continues to scale,
KC fan is still believing.
He'll have him dead to rights, and he does.
They're like, bro, if you're not machine, they never can do it.
So flawless for KC.
NRG begins to explore the map somewhat themselves. You've got Kiko tucked into a corner.
TP to the side, the spot of the paranoia going to be sent through as well. So now the Hunter's Fury does get committed, but Kiko trying to scale up inside, trying to break things open. Ends up falling to the wayside, and this pivot can be absolutely devastating as narrate.
KC is cooking, guys. KC is cooking.
And NRG
over yet.
Scattered to the winds. Spike needing to be rerouted. Called back into the B site. Levin waiting at A connector.
Yeah, 11.
Can they clear him out?
No
yes.
reason, bro. No reason.
Been able to find the kill.
Hopefully be playing a little bit safer.
We'll pump the brakes and maybe look to just trying to get this plant on the A connector side of B. But
especially playing Neon here, man. You're the guy going first on the attack.
Going to be damn difficult.
You cleared DOS 9. A lot easier.
Run it back, going to be committed. DOS 9 for now, going to be contained, and Ethan gets a shutdown. And Raid's ult going to be denied away. Zave's going to be spammed out. Ethan finding the other. Now the overdrive going to be popped. Cleans up to Raid.
So this is what we've been talking about. This is what NRG is the best. They don't give you anything when it's their turn. 11 gave you one chance for NRG. They took it and they secure match point and destroys any chance, basically any chance of a comeback from KC. One mistake, guys, one mistake. That wasn't even like a huge mistake. It was a small one, but he could have played better.
Gotta check this angle. They beat Aves. Maybe. Just maybe.
We've been watching for it. The face in. Fadeaway shot. Doesn't suffer any damage. And they're off. Sprint forward. Going to be coming through. Paranoia going to be chucked in. The drone. Blinded up for the moment.
Flank.
Oh, it does land. One player going to be spotted out. The TP
going for the big play.
Scuba. Plant to come into play, and they're going to look to double re-clear this. Smoke going to be cycled in, but now it's just Scuba all alone. Sugetsu able to find it to jump out of the smoke. Scuba, the spray and pray, rewarded with 2. Up to a third now in this round. Make the TP. The tap it of the fuse, and what a way to close this out if Scuba could get it done. Just so very unfavored. Spots him out the counter spray, looking good.
Ain't he, bro? Ain't
for a lot, and Sugetsu's going to be able to give him the early warning.
It's all a bit of a bait. 4 and 8, and there you go. Swings out, finds a kill.
Ooh, Sugetsu?
Sugetsu to plat. Is able to find Mata as well.
Oh, now right, that's insane, bro.
Holding his own. Eventually will be flushed out back into a 2v3 as it's Brock and Scuba yet again. Try to make a miracle happen. The plant having to be committed to the paranoid to fly. Scuba not going to be caught by that. Finds the first.
Oh, the guy's insane.
Doesn't manage to connect it. Swing in and Aves.
KC, man, is still fighting. Low money for NRG, guys. There's still a chance. Small, but there's still hope.
Cannot close it out. You know that NRG are more than capable of it. Backpedal going to be coming in, and Kiko finds a headshot. Levin dead. Reveal on the one with the space already taken here on the side. Is the
oh, that's true. That's true.
Going to be committed. Bot is now expiring. Shock darts out. Aves will fall. Narrate going to be snapped back as Scuba finds him with a stinger. A 4v3. The Hunter's Fury going to be called in. Looking
oh my god, this is how it ends. I was low-key believing, bro. No, not like that. Yo, but low-key, ain't TKC. Ain't fucking TKC, bro. WKC. They look amazing, bro.
NRG looking to make this a 13-7 and on the
ain't TKC, bro. They played so good, man. KC fans can be happy. They played amazing Valor. Thank you, KC. Congratulations, NRG, the world champions. You guys still teaching the world how to play the game, man. Masterclass, beautiful Valor. Gotta be respected, man. These guys are actually legends. Look at him, Mitch. That's the guy we're talking about that was on Oxygen too. The assistant coach now. Well played, both teams, man. Well played. That was beautiful, man. Beautiful series. One of the best we're watching
just a step
sometime.
on Breeze and Haven.